Okay. Um Hi, Eric. Thanks for joining me today. How are you? How are you?
Hi, Rafael. Thanks for having me. I'm doing great, and I'm excited to be here.
Mm. That's good to hear. Before we get started, could you tell us a little about yourself and what you do?
Sure. Well, my name is Eric Buendia, and I graduated in international business about 3 years ago. And right now, I work as a logistics and trade analyst for a multinational company. Basically, I help coordinate international shipments, analyze trade information, and make sure products move smoothly between different countries.
That sounds really interesting. I imagine there's a lot going behind the scenes that most people don't see. What made you decide to study international business in first place?
Well, ever since high school, I was really curious about how international companies operate. I always wonder how products from one country end up being sold all over the world. I also enjoy subjects like economics and business, so international business seemed the perfect
Mm,
choice for me.
wow. That's actually pretty interesting. I think a lot of people see products in stores, but never stop to think about everything that happens before they get there. Did you ever think about studying something different?
Well, yeah, yes, I did.
Mm.
For a while, I considered studying economics because I like learning also about markets and finance. But
Mhm.
after doing some research, I realized that international business could give me more opportunities to work with companies around the world.
Oh, it sounds like really took the time to explore your options before making a decision. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted a career that matched both my
Mm.
interests and my long-term goals.
Okay. So let's talk about your university years. What was that experience like for you?
Well, honestly, it was challenging, but also very exciting. There was a lot to learn because the program covered different areas such as marketing, finance, logistics, international trade, and management. Sometimes if I felt exhausted, especially during long exam periods.
Oh, I consider that university can be stressful. Yeah. Especially when you're gluing several courses at the same time. Which subject did you enjoy the most?
Well, I had many, but my favorite ones were
Mhm.
international trade
Mhm.
and logistics management. I found it fascinating to learn how products move across countries and how companies manage global supply chains.
That's funny because those are exactly the areas you're working now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Looking
Um,
back, those classes definitely influenced the career path I chose.
uh, it, it's always nice when something you learn in university actually becomes useful in your professional life. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, did you have any internships while you were studying?
Yes, during my last year at university, I completed an internship at a logistic company.
That's great. A lot of students, I consider, says internships are where they learn the most. What was your experience like?
It was great.
Ah,
It was a great opportunity to learn new things. I held back track shipments, prepare
Mm.
documents, update information in a company system, and communicate with suppliers and customers.
Oh, that sounds like you were already doing real work, not just making coffee for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, luckily, yes. They trusted me with important tasks,
Mm.
and that helped me gain confidence.
Were you nervous on your first day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was scared. I remember being nervous because everything was new, but my coworkers were very friendly and supportive.
That's always helpful. Starting your first professional experience can be intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened after graduation? Was it easy to find a job? A job?
Not really.
No.
It was one of the most difficult things in my life. It took some time. I sent applications to many companies and tried to attend several interviews. There were moments when I felt really frustrated because I received rejections.
I think that's something many recent graduates can relate to. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
It wasn't easy, but I kept trying and eventually I received a job offer.
And how did you feel when you got that offer?
Well, I was really happy,
Ah.
extremely happy. It felt all the effort I had put into my studies and internship was finally paying me off.
Hmm. I can imagine. Uh, that must have been a very rewarding moment. No? Okay, let's talk about your current job. What does a normal day look like for you?
Mm, mm, Usually, I start by checking emails, entering to the internet and looking for some emails, important emails, and reviewing shipment updates. Then I attend meetings, prepare some reports, analyze trade data,
Hmm?
and communicate with suppliers and clients from different countries.
It sounds like there's never a boring day. Hmm? Hmm?
Yeah, not at all.
Uh,
Every day brings different challenges.
and what do you enjoy most about your job?
Uh, I enjoy many things, but the most interesting part for me is or are some real problems and working with people from different cultures. I also like the fact that I'm constantly learning new things.
Okay, that's one of the best things about international business. You get exposed to different perspectives and ways of working, you know? Yeah.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons I enjoy my job so much.
Yeah. Earlier, you mentioned it, working with people from different countries. How important is English in your daily work?
Well, it's extremely important.
Mm.
I use English almost every day.
Okay.
For example, now I'm using English,
Yeah.
but in my work, I use it in meetings, emails, reports, and phone calls.
Mm. So, would you say that improving your English can really help someone advance in their career?
Without a doubt,
Yeah.
it's true what you
Mm.
said. In international business, English is one of the most valuable skills you can have.
That's a great piece of advice for a student wishing mm, this interview. Okay, looking ahead, where do you see yourself in next 5 or 10 years?
Well, it's a difficult questions.
Okay.
In my work, or if I put this question related to work, I would like to move into a management position, maybe lead international projects and continue developing my knowledge of global trade and logistics.
That's a great goal. You seem very passionate about what you do. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I really
So,
enjoy this field and I always try to keep learning.
okay. Before we finish, what advice would you give to students who are currently studying international business?
Well, I would tell them to improve their English,
Um,
gain maybe practical experience through internships, build professional connections, and stay curious about what's happening in the world.
that's excellent advice. Okay. Well, Eric, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us today. Uh, it was a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you, Rafael. I really enjoyed our conversation.
Mm. I wish you all the best in your career and future projects.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, goodbye, Eric.
Goodbye.